So you were telling me there's a town in Texas called Cut and Shoot. Of course, I had to drive. It's 1 hour from Houston, and I had to make sure that this is an actual real town. And as you can see, I am standing in front of their city hall. Excuse me, but I'm just still in disbelief. Like, I'm still in shock. Only in Texas, only in US, there's actual police behind, and the car says, "Cut and shoot." And the city hall is very Western as well. So I want to tell you the story how I ended up here. About a year ago, I was at the airport waiting for my luggage, and there was a gentleman next to me, and small talk, waiting for the luggage. And I asked, "Where are you from?" And he said, "I'm originally from Cut and Shoot, Texas." And I was like, "Are you making a joke now?" He's like, "No, it's an actual town. Look it up, and you should definitely visit and write about it on your blog." Well, I saved the name, forgot about it. And then yesterday, I'm laying in my bed, and I don't know how it popped up in my head. I was like, what was the name of that town? Let me look up all the weird towns in Texas. Turns out, I was only 1 hour away, because it's 1 hour from Houston. So of course, I had to make sure that he wasn't lying and making fun of me, because you never know. And I don't believe things until I actually see them with my own eyes. So here I am. Cut and Shoot, Texas. Question remains, how do people here call themselves? Is it cut and shooters? Please tell me in the comments. I really want to know. And this town has a couple of thousand of people, and I guess they write as their mail address Cut and Shoot, which is sort of unbelievable. There's another town that is actually in Florida. It's called 2X that I'm going to visit in the future, but this one is really, it's kind of like Wild West. Even though you would think Cut and Shoot comes from like a Wild West quarrel, like there was some sort of saloon fight. No, it was actually a church dispute. So let's dig into it more. I'm gonna go see what else is in this town. Come with me, let's go, Arriba! It's an actual town, people live here. It's confirmed, and it's quite pretty. It used to be an agricultural place, so it only formed as a city in like 1969. But the whole dispute happened in like 1912. So right now I'm trying to find if there is like something else other than the city hall, because all I see is like houses. I mean, there was a church in 1912, so you would think that there is a church right now too, right? I mean, is this it? Just houses and a city hall? This cannot be it. Let's go look more. No town is real until you see the post office. But now, officially, there is a post office. It's an actual town. 77306, my friends. Would you move here just for the sake of having a Cut and Shoot address? Kind of reminds me of the city in Florida called Christmas, Florida, that I visited. It's a small post office here. Here's your friend in the mirror. Yeah. Post office, operating post office, mailboxes. Maybe I should open a mailbox here. What do you think, my friends? Now that we found a post office, let's see a couple of churches to see what the story about the name is, because it is related to churches. It is so hot, guys. I know I'm complaining in every video, but this Texas heat is a serious thing. And I can handle heat well, because I do live in Florida and California and all the hot places, and I love heat, but this heat is something else. Oh, there's a Billy barbecue. I could use a cold drink. Woohoo! Let's go! We are here in front of the first church I'm visiting, the New Bethlehem Baptist Church, and we are getting somewhere, friends. Because look at this, New Bethlehem Cemetery, Cut and Shoot, Texas, July 15, 1919. So this is the cemetery. God bless the souls. It's time that we address the elephant in the room. How this town got its name. I think the grounds of a church are a good place to talk about this, because contrary of what you would think, because when you think like Cut and Shoot, you imagine cowboys, boots, Wild West, saloon, all sorts of things. but it was actually a church dispute. And it's a legend. We don't even know if it's true. Some say like there was just one church at a time and there were all denominations were using the same church, and when some new pastor came, I guess some people didn't like him and the town kind of divided in two. And the whole name comes to the story about the 8-year-old boy who, when things were about to escalate and people were going to shoot at each other because they were carrying guns, and like it got really heated, supposedly, because we don't know, it's still a legend. The boy said, I'm gonna cut around the corner and shoot through the bushes. So they say that that's the reason the whole town is named like that. And it was supposedly named like that officially in 1969. And I just think, like, how do they decide that that's a good way to name a city? Like, what was the... I'm just in disbelief. Like, who thought that was like such a great idea? I mean, it is a great idea because I'm here like filming about it. What do you guys think? I really want to always know what people think about it. Am I the only person that finds these things weird, or you do too? Well, let's see other churches too, because I want to see, because you never know. Internet sometimes is wrong. Maybe there is a church that's from 1912. It looks like that was it, guys, because when I drove to the other two churches, it looks like it's a different town. It's Grossville. It's not what you think. It's Grossville with a C, not like Grossville. That would be funny. If there's a cut and shoot, then Grossville, that would be kind of funny. Okay, my humor. I mean, I think like American crowd watching my videos must find funny, like the vision of America and Americana through the eyes of a European Croatian girl. Like, for instance, I keep seeing these cowboy churches in Texas, and even though I read about it, the concept is still a little bit unclear to me. Like, what do you do there? Come with a horse? Maybe I should attend one. I found me a cowboy. So I found cut and shoot cowboy church. I guess it's a second church, authentic one. I still don't understand what cowboy churches are. I would have to attend one. It's not Sunday, so I can't see this one. But yeah, they have a little fair going on here. So that's the inside from what I can see. I guess it's like a concept. And this must be like where they leave the horses when they come to the church. It's starting to make sense. Guys, I'm not from Texas. I'm not from America. I'm trying to figure out things the same way that most people are. I'm sure people here know. Talking about weird towns, I sure find them at this point. I think I should make a series of all the weird places I came across. What do you guys think? I mean, it's fun, it's interesting, I love it. So this concludes our today episode. Like, subscribe, follow, love, whatever, or don't, or dislike, and stay tuned for more adventures. Hope you liked my little trip to Cut and Shoot, Texas.